Hey guys, tonight we're talking about the expansion for Valeria Card Kingdoms, Flames and Frosts. It is currently on Kickstarter and doing extremely well because the game is awesome. So that helps. If you guys aren't familiar with the base game, Valeria Card Kingdoms, think Machikoro, high fantasy, more strategy. Okay, so I'm going to give you a mini overview of just Valeria Card Kingdoms real quick in case you're unfamiliar, to see if you might need to get both games, and then I'll go over the expansion a little bit. So just like in Machikoro, you're going to get these, in this game it's called Citizens, so you're going to build your tableau in front of you, and anytime the dice are rolled and hit the number that you've built in front of you, you're gonna score the resources. So it ends up having a very bingo type feel to it. So you start the game with a 5 and a 6, right? One of the things that differentiates this from a Machikoro is that whoever's rolling the dice gets a main action. Then everybody else gets a sub action if they hit that number. So if I rolled a 6, then I am going to get that. Everybody else will get that. The other thing that it does is, so if I rolled a 1 and a 4. So I would score on 1s, any card that I have that is a 1. I would score on 4s, and I would score on the combination 5, whatever it adds up to. So you're going to be hitting a lot of resources when you play the game, and then you're going to also be getting resources as other people roll, which is awesome, because you never really stop playing the game. There's always something going on. There's always something happening. All right, so the game has multiple ways to score victory points to win the game. You have, and these are actually, I'm going to show you everything that's in the expansion. So this is a new Duke that is in the expansion, and so it has some in-game scoring that you keep secret. So you might be going after, like, this particular Duke is going to get 2 victory points per monster, 1 victory point for domain, and for every 4 of the 3 resources, they're going to get a victory point. And so there are 5 new Dukes in the game, which is awesome. There's also domains. So domains, once you have these accumulated types of citizens, you can pay the purchase price, which is at 9 gold there, and then you get this action and whatever victory point comes with a domain. So domains are a cool way that you can go after things. Okay, they have monsters that you can slay with strength and sometimes magic. So the blue icon there is the magic that it takes, and the red is the strength. So this is a lava hound. This is a pretty low level situation. You would kill it, it would be 3 victory points into the game, and then you would be able to choose between 3 gold or 1 victory point. So as you work your way down through the stack, the monsters get stronger and stronger. And then finally, there's something big and nasty at the bottom. This demon is really, you can't kill that guy till end game. Okay. So you're going to end up having lots and lots of, this is a new guy. These are all new. So this is a summoner, a bard. Pretty cool, right? So you may end up deciding, all right, I'm going to buy a bard this time. I'm going to end up having 4 bards. So if if a 2 hits, I'm going to kill it, right? It kind of has that bingo effect of, what am I going to go for? Roll my number. I've got 4 7s. I've built up 4 of the 7s. Oh, these things pay out great. Boom, right? One of the new mechanics that they brought, so they brought in all new cards except the 5 and 6, which are the starters. So everything's new, like the 11 and 12, everything is new. Baker, right? So you can mix and match that with the old cards from the base game. So it's going to give you tons of replayability. But the new thing that the mechanic they brought in are the agents. And the agents work as one-time abilities that you can interact with and get their ability, and then they go away. So like this treasurer right here, you would pay the 10 gold and you would get 5 victory points. Then this agent would go to the bottom of the stack. A new agent would come out. And anybody can do that on their turn as long as they can pay the resources. And it has some real good player interaction options mixed in there. Okay, so let's see, what else do we need to talk about? So the game plays pretty quickly. It's pretty, it's light to light medium in its weight. It just has the positives. It's beautiful. The Miko, as they refer to him, because nobody can say that guy's name unless you're from that country. So the Miko did a fantastic job, has a great art style. It's a gorgeous game. I mean, look at this barbarian. Look at that barbarian. It's good. It's fun, but it's definitely on the lighter side, and you will want to. There's just certain people that you're going to want to play this with. I play it with my son a lot. He loves it. He loves the bingo effect of it, where he loves, like, Dad, I'm gonna stack up 11 and 12 this time, and I'm gonna crush you. I'm gonna roll high this game. You know, whatever. The only other mini thing that is bothersome to me is toward the end, this big pile of resources, you start like hitting some big numbers, and you'll be pulling like, I need 8 of these and 6 of these. Okay, well, I'm going to spend 12 of these and 2 of these to do this action. And so you end up pushing a lot of stuff around toward the end. But that doesn't really happen that long. It's only the last, say, 4 or 5 turns before the game ends. So at the end of the game, you add up all your victory points, which are the purple ones, and then all of your cards that may have got you victory points in your domains, and the monsters that you've killed. And I will say that one of the mechanics they added to this expansion is that you can steal and ban other people's dominions and the monsters. So it's pretty cool how they've added a little good bit. I feel like the base game, it didn't ramp up enough, and I think they fixed that with this expansion. So I really think that if you liked Valeria Card Kingdoms, that this expansion is essential. Like, you are going to definitely want it, because it is going to really round out the game and probably make it a much, much better game, which is one of the things I really look for in an expansion. So that's it, guys. We were talking about Valeria, Flames and Frost. It's on Kickstarter now. Daily Magic Games. They make awesome stuff, so go support them. Thanks, guys.